Happy Tuesday, fish keepers. I'm kind of over my little tanty that I had about the FX6 yesterday. I slept on it, I feel okay, the pressure's gone, I'm dry, I'm warmish, it's still pretty cold. We've got a plan of attack to get it sorted, so there's not much more we can do, so all I can do at the moment is this. Mr. Fluval FX6, I apologise for my behaviour towards you yesterday. I didn't really want to throw you at something. You've been one of the better filters that I've ever had. I really appreciate you and the work that you do on my aquariums. I will do better next time. We'll get you up and running again, and I'll love you as I should. I swear I'm not in an abusive relationship with an FX6. Now we're through that, let's look at what we're going to do today. I think I might spend a bit of time in this corner and through here, doing some water changes, possibly harvesting and grading out some of these platies into the shop. I think that seems like a pretty good idea for probably going to be the best part of the day. So this, I think, will be my workstation for the day, the tan end of this rack. And if I do happen to find a little extra time after that, I will work in here, in the live bear lounge. Needs a good water change, needs a good cleaning. We had to harvest some plants, get them into the shop with some Twisted Vallisneria. Probably had to harvest some fish as well. We're okay for sunsets. I don't actually have enough leopard tails to move through. Okay for kois. Don't have enough koi swords. Get through some more red cap copper kais, some more red and black swordtails. I think we're okay for assorted guppies at the moment. Need some more Moscows in the shop, and there should be enough panda platies in there to bring into the shop as well. So yeah, those will be what I look at working on today, as long as time permits. Well, what do we have here? There's a box of fish. I didn't think of this very well. That's not going to work. We'll just hope for the best from here. Oh, what do you know? We got some fish. These are all the... Well, that's going to work, maybe. I don't know. Wonder if I can just quickly... Please hold the line caller. Your call is very important to us. You are number 5 in the line. Hey, there we go, look at that. Okay. Cool. So, got a box of fish in today. These are local bred, so it's kind of exciting. They're all the same sort of fish. We've got around about 50 of them. So, who knows what we're going to do with 50. You heard me, about 50. They're beautiful little butterfly cichlids. Locally bred from a hobbyist down in Christchurch. First couple of bags, everything looks good, so they'll sit in our in-house quarantine for a couple of weeks, make sure everything's fine, which they all look to be, at least initially. And from there, we might have to do something pretty special with these fish, if you understand what I'm saying. Beautiful little butterflies. Shit, they're cool. Cool. Anyway, I should put these into some tanks and get them warmed up. We are 1 from 1. Yesterday we were good, today we are off. Who's keeping a running tally here? Well, clearly I am. Anybody of you that are watching, keeping good tally of this? What do we reckon we're going to get? 2 on for the day? 3 on maybe? We'll find out by the end of the week, won't we? Before I get on with the water changes, I just want to ask everybody one question, please. Just leave a comment in the comments below. It goes a massive way for helping the old YouTube algorithm, which obviously helps us. The more help we get, more content we can make, more fish we can get, more fish you guys can get. That's not quite the right equation, but I'm totally sure you understand where I'm going with this. So even if just say hello, or let us know where you're from in the world, or how long you've been following us for, whether you've shopped with us before, whether you haven't, anything like that will be absolutely fantastic, and I will promise you that I really appreciate it, and I'll reply to all comments as well. Right, time to do some water changes! Before I do that, I'm just curiously wondering where this water came from. I don't think it was there yesterday. Seems to be pretty isolated to under this rack setup here. And that looks a little lower than what it normally is. Detective Cam will be on the case, I think. Nicely done. We're tracking good today. It's just on midday and we are halfway through this part of it, so I'm happy with that. Water goes out, water goes in. Nice and freaking simple. Get these filled up. Filling takes far longer than removing. We'll get these filled up, we'll reassess time, and we might chug on to these ones. We might not, but we might. And I still need to work out what the hell's going on there. But we'll just see how we go. Oop, this way. Before I forget, oh wait, I was going to say I'm halfway through a water change and haven't spilt any water yet, but it's normally this stage where I start spilling the water. So, we'll see how we go. Hold my beer. I'll catch up with you another, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 seconds on this video, but 45 minutes to an hour when I've finished doing this. Alright, all filled up. No major mess, that's good. Tracking nicely, we're sitting around about midday now, give or take. So I'm going to release some bags of fish down there, get that done. Then I'm going to jump on the computer and deal with a couple of emails, social media, that type of jazz. Then we'll see how we're tracking for time after that, to whether or not we get into here or whether we pack some orders. We will see what happens next. I also want to set up another spawn as well, so I'll begin water changing through there and water change through there, which I see about 2 weeks ago. I just haven't got around to it, so hopefully I can get that moving today. And we'll pick out up here and we'll give it a go spawning some more tetras. Not sure what, but we'll give it a go. Alright, prep beginning. Put a salt solution in through here, give it a good scrub. We'll leave it for 6 hours, maybe tomorrow. Empty it up and then begin filling it with RODI water and begin playing around with the pH and whatnot. Took out 40 litres of tank water, added 40 litres of RODI water, so begin prepping these as well. I will begin feeding them up with some more frozen, some more live food, and really get some prepped. I want to know what it is that the fish room family would like to see us try. So we've got lemon tetras as an option. I'm pretty sure I've seen a male-female ember tetras in here. Other options are flamés. Definitely got some in through there. Cochu blues, and there was another one in here as well. Can't remember what it was. Might have been a black phantom tetras we're possibly looking at. So a few options. Lemons, flamés, embers, cochu blues, and the black phantoms. Let us know what you'd like to see us attempt. I'm still swaying towards flamés because, well, they've eluded me in success for a little while now. A couple of the cochu females look ready to rock and roll. Flamés again looking ready to go as per usual. I wouldn't mind playing around with the lemons. Had minor success last time around, 5 or 6. I'd like to actually see if we can nail that. Black phantoms are a cool fish to play with, so we've got options here. Let us know what you want to see and we'll begin prepping that over the next few days and journaling that as well. So yeah, gives a shout out. Not gonna lie, just spent the last, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes after packing orders, just mucking around on the computer. When I say mucking around, doing some work, not just pissing around. And had just a bit of a Kiwi reggae vibe music going on. Totally got the vibe, totally forgot that I was at work, and now I'm behind time. But that's okay. Next today, we're going to feed out some frozen food as part of our prep for the tetras that we're going to look at spawning. We're going to start prepping them up with some yummy frozens, and we'll give some of the pea puffers some at the same time. So we'll get into that. This is a funny angle, isn't it? I'm just cleaning out my syringe and I thought I started looking down while I was holding the camera. And hey, why not? Like I said, having a wee bit of a vibe this afternoon, so let's do some fun stuff. Let's feed some tetras. Let's put a post on our Facebook page, the Fish Room NZ, asking what it is that we should possibly look at. Spawning flammes are definitely up there, so are the lemons, because the flammes have eluded me the entire time. It's beginning to bug me, and the lemons, we had very moderate success with 5 or 6 fry down the end of the tank. So I'll show you that in a second. But the other ones are definitely in possibility of doing, or at least attempting. I just want to know what people's thoughts are. Anyway, got some frozens going in. Really good start, getting the females nice and plumped up, ready to rock and roll. Condition them nicely, and also be conditioning with more with Dr. Bass Bio Food and Fish Science Tropical Granules. Alright, let's check out the small lemon tetras too while we're here. So these are little baby lemons. Got a big belly full of rapashi at the moment, as we can see. I've got 1, 2, 3 that I can see straight away. One there, 3 that I can see straight away. Last count I had 5 or 6, so it wasn't overly successful, but it was saying, oh, there's 4, 5. So yeah, it wasn't overly successful, but it definitely was successful, which was cool. 19th of the 4th, so about 2 months ago. So I feel like they're fairly slow growing. When you look at the Mount Minnows, 29th of the 4th, they seem to be growing a lot faster, but yeah, I'm happy with that as a first wee shot. Actually, it wasn't the first shot of lemon tetras, it was more like the second or third, but to get some viable fry, I'm still happy with that. So yeah, flammes or lemons are definitely up the top of the list, but there's other ones that we can play with as well. Just let us know in the comments. Not working so well. Let's clean the glass and then I'll give you an update of the glow light tetras, because this is diabolically bad. Okay, glow light tetras. There's one there. I don't think I've recorded. I didn't write down when the spawn happened. I wrote all everything else down but that. There's another one there. Probably should have done that. We've got plenty in here. Going nicely. Getting daily feeds of microworms and various sort of fry powders like rapashi powder and Fish Science Corridor powder. So they're going quite nicely. Plenty in here. Happy, comfortable and content. Unlike me, because I'm currently sitting on a bucket which had a wet lid, now I've got a wet bum. Far from ideal. Anyway, that's the glow light tetra update. Turns out I recorded it on this one, which is handy. So the 22nd of June. So we're about 3 weeks. 3 weeks of age. It's kind of cool. Happy days.